I'm doing absolutely fantastic. It is 100% just such a great feeling to be back in the Western Wrestling Federation.
100%. We got some new faces out here right now.
Indeed.
100%. We're starting off with a bang, and this is only the first taste of what's to come.
Yeah, so don't touch that dial now, because we're just getting started.
Well, we just watched Rouse kill Electric.
I don't know what it is. They just give me the creeps. I do not like them.
Their costumes and just the look, it's almost sinister, just being in their presence.
I feel like they're plotting something, and I don't like it.
I feel like the fan base they developed, they're gonna have an almost cult-like following.
Yeah. I don't like that.
We almost get a different, distinct aura of mysticism from them as we do a Monkey and Fish. For Monkey and Fish, it's more of a, what in the blue hell are they? And what are the zippers to those suits if those are suits?
I don't think they're suits.
And that's the thing, I don't know. I want to ask him, but Fish
the last time that I asked Fish anything, he just kind of like answered in like a high, like a series of like high-pitched wheels and like whistling noises.
Sorry, who was that you were talking about?
Fish?
Really? See, I tried to ask Fish a question backstage, and his response was in the most, well, I can only describe it as the most American accent I've ever heard. His literal response was fish noise. And I don't mean he made fish noises. He said the words fish noise. That was his answer to me when I asked him about his and Monkey's game plan going into the night.
Yo, I would have loved that. I asked Monkey, and he punched me in the face and laughed.
I mean, that's what you get for asking Monkey. Dude's been crazy all along.
Yeah, but I mean, last time I saw him give someone a banana when they tried to talk to him. At least I was hoping I could get breakfast out of it, but no, I just got 5 knuckle sandwich.
All things considered, I don't really expect much from Charles friends.
See, I would say I don't know what that means about Charles, but I know exactly what that means about Charles.
As it was said during the introductions, this match is an elimination tag match, so it is not one fall to the finish. This match and the fatal four-way match later on tonight when me and Tay put our global tag team championships on the line. They're both being held by elimination rules.
And you're gonna have to imagine that as I think our first elimination tag match we've ever had.
It is.
I said these guys are gonna have to address this with strategy. Yes, you need to eliminate your opponents, but you have to do it in a way where you can't leave yourself outnumbered, you can't leave yourself outgunned. I imagine our ref might take a little bit too much time there. Gave Fish time to recover.
Which is something you don't want to do is give your opponent like a chance to recover. That seems a bit. That's
Fish
what
was almost
happens.
powerbombed onto it. Decimated Kaos there. Was that Andre? Had Fish by the whatever you call that.
Both members of Kaos are taking on Kraus.
Kraus is just taking it to him, though.
While Linux is just beating Monkey and Fish.
Linux almost haunting him.
You almost wonder as if like the older members are wanting to take out the newer guys first because they're just kind of like a bit of an anomaly. Like they don't know what to expect from them.
That's it. And why you say that?
Happy about that.
I say why you say that
all the way around the stage to just brutalize it. Sorry, what were you saying, Ken?
While these guys may want to take on the anomaly, you gotta imagine, while those guys are an unknown factor, they're also in the ring with, opponents they have dealt with for a while. They know exactly what they can do, and they know just how threatening they can be if left unattended. Oh, Lennox looks like he missed Superman punch.
Yeah.
Making Andre pay for it. Oh, well, Oliver's just being decimated by the Manimals.
Andre kicks out. How much is left after that vertebraker? Andre with a roll up to Lennox.
Man.
That's the Winslow special right there.
Indeed
So it's we're just having so much action just right off the bat. You think that it has something to do with like the little break you took between Palooza and now?
Oh, indeed. So everybody has just got to be hungry. You have the original talent that's been with us from the very beginning, through the kickoff tournament, Battle for Tucson, and then the build-up to Palooza. They've been here week after week, putting their heart and soul into this. And now we turn around and we bring in 22 new superstars during the night. And you know these new guys, they're hungry and they're coming in. But that's got to put a chip on the shoulder of these originals. Or even somebody like Javier who didn't start with the originals, but was the first person added. And he was here for almost the entirety of the build-up to Palooza.
Right.
The entirety of the
Z.Jonesy.
Jonesy is
true.
debuting at Palooza, and then let's just go on that.
Indeed.
Monkey is just, I'm not sure whether Lennox eliminated Andre or Monkey eliminated Oliver. I believe Oliver is the one that has been eliminated. As Lennox hitting his Andre out with a torture rack.
Our ref might be dead.
Well, it looks like Andre was able to break out of that.
Honestly, the pressure's getting to be on Andre now.
Andre with that huge super kick.
Okay, going for the kill.
And that's the thing I mentioned before. Is like now, this is where the strategy should come in. Would Andre be better off letting these two teams face each other right now and just kind of bide his time and take out the weak?
Indeed. Ooh, Fish is just pounding him into that table though. Oh, Fish is... That does not seem like a bright idea. Oh!
Lennox just watching ahead, ready to pick the bone.
Yeah, definitely one of the strategies to go for in this match is to just let your opponent like send somebody from the opposite team.
Fish being dismantled by the disciples while Monkey looks on.
What other matches do we have tonight?
Kaos, hang on, hold that thought. Kaos with the heartbreaker. Coming up next, we have a show versus show match. As our good pal Lionheart, Shane Wilhelm, makes his debut against prisoner 214, who cannot seem to win a match. Okay, going to the Fish going to the pin on Kaos. He's able to kick him. After that, all 6 of our titles are on the line tonight. We have 2 ladder matches to determine the Weston Cash Case and the Weston Cash Cash, which contain guaranteed contracts to allow the winner to cash in at any moment for a world title shot. Outside of those championship matches, we have another match coming on later on, and we will see the debut of 2 of our new superstars, Elijah Creed and Keith Johnson, who's able to make their mark here in the Western Wrestling League. Andre, big knee to the face on Monkey. Fish coming to save his partner.
That was admirable by Kraus, looking to break it up, but he looks like he misjudged the distance.
Lennox with a chair to the face of Monkey and now rains down some strikes at the feet. Helps his partner out. Hey, that's Lennox into the Kraus into the ring. Have to get used to which color is which name.
Yeah.
Right now, Monkey would be smart to hit, Kraus with one of his big finishers. Lennox is occupied outside the ring.
Able to break out.
And the ref there again looks like cooking a long way around. Driving his head into the mat.
Into the cover, but here comes Fish to break it up for it.
Man, Fish was up there immediately to get the save.
Almost got it. He's able to stay out of the match for one of these 2 teams to eliminate a member of the other. Say, for example, Fish was to be eliminated. You would almost imagine that Andre might consider
The athleticism.
we would
Yeah,
almost
Andre.
expect to see an alliance take on that other team.
You'd think, but
These guys also have their own egos. And we mentioned the established pecking order. They can't.
he did not appreciate getting dunked on by Andre there.
Most people wouldn't. It's honestly impressive just how Andre's been able to stay alive. Just taking the fight to these guys.
Not mistaken, he might be busted open. I've seen a lot of
Could be from anybody. This has been one hell of an endurance match.
Oh, what's Fish got going on right now?
Fish with the octopus on Lennox. Oh no, this is Kaos.
Oh wow. Submission.
Oh, and
Pull up on Monkey.
almost
Like
like
I was talking about, you, Andre, and Kraus to take these two.
it almost looked like Fish was ready to kick the ref to stop the count. Which is a strategy.
Oh, Kraus.
Athleticism for Kraus.
Yeah, somehow breaks the laws of physics in order to attack Fish.
This is what I'm talking about. Kraus fighting Fish. Andre fighting Monkey. This is the best strategy for Kraus. Huge
Superman punch. A la Jeffrey right there. But Monkey making him pay for it. Kraus needs to get out there. Not the ref.
And at the same time, Kraus is taking some time to breathe.
What happened? Is Andre okay there?
I'm not sure.
Almost looked like he was lightheaded there.
Looks like the Manimals are just tearing apart these two teams.
Feast your eyes. Wait a minute. He's got Kraus now. Feast your eyes again.
And Fish goes for the punch on Andre.
I say eventually one of these guys are gonna have to take into the ring. They need to end it somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, right now all they're doing is damage because they can't end it outside of the ring, can they?
Andre, in my opinion, made a mistake attacking Kraus.
But that's the thing though, is like we mentioned the anomaly. Does he think that Kraus is gonna want to be in an alliance? He seems like he's attacking everything that moves.
Well, and even so,
Brand new source.
because you're leaving yourself open to the idea that it's like, you know, if you take out one of the other teams, like if you take either Fish or Monkey, you're then left in a 1v1v1. Although that might be preferable to a 1v2.
And Kraus running away.
Running around the ring.
You gotta imagine the damage is setting in.
Fish is looking for something here. Fish and a feast your eyes, a feast your eyes if you will.
I don't.
That's rare.
But here's the thing. Fish is giving Kraus too much time to recover. He's gotta get him in the ring. He's gotta end it. He wants those titles. Almost trying to destroy Andre using Kraus.
Andre. Yeah, yeah, that we might need a medical to go take a look at him. Somebody go help Andre there.
Or it's just this fighting spirit, like he doesn't want to give up the fight.
Yep, but that's not. I mean,
hey, Rock Lee.
You know Andre and Oliver want to be the tag team champions, so maybe this is a scouting mission.
maybe.
That's feast your eyes.
And maybe if this team goes down, Andre gets in there.
Needs to capitalize and find a way to take him on Fish is down. Here's a shot. He's picking him up. My God.
He's going for it. But Fish is recovering. Andre, get him. Get him, Andre.
And Kraus looks. Oh, between Kraus and Fish, but Fish.
It's a punishing hit.
Unbelievable.
Is that going to be enough?
Kraus covered from that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your inaugural West Zone Wrestling Federation Tag Team
Congratulations to these two.
Indeed.
Matches Monkey's fur. He was meant to win this title.
Yeah.
Congrats to these fighters and to everyone in the match, really. Hell of a way to start off Rebellion.
Continue the momentum of tonight's main event. The following contest is a brand versus brand match. Making his way to the ring first, representing Friday Night Fury from Sin City, Prisoner 114.
Remember when we were terrified of this guy?
Yeah. Was he like 0-6 now?
Yeah, I mean, seriously.
Did we ever figure out how he ended up as the referee at Stupid Loser?
No, I feel like that was like a computer error or something. I don't know. We definitely fired like 17 interns over it.
Honestly, fantastic job.
Yeah.
I mean, possible career change if he loses here.
Who knows? Well, yeah, I mean,
Wednesday, January 1st. Maybe this is where it's at. 2025 could be the year.
who knows?
New Year's resolution.
He was talking to me behind stage that he was like training. I was like, what kind of training have you been doing? And he just kind of stared at me angrily. And then I just sort of pushed him into a locker. I just don't know what to think of this guy.
Catering, I saw like Sexton shop was pressing him for his bro, we don't have to pay money to get the food back.
I know, right? I mean, he's just absolutely like just such a pushover. It's kind of amazing. But maybe things have changed. We'll see.
Is it a good idea to put our good friend? Yeah, Shane.
Yeah, Shane will be fine.
I mean, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, I mean
what's Prisoner 114 really gonna do to him?
Also, where does he get off having like one of the longest entrances in this company's history?
Because it's the longest he's gonna be in the ring for.
Fair.
And his opponent making his way to the ring from Omaha, Nebraska, representing Tuesday Turmoil, Lionheart, Shane Wilhelm. Honestly, guys, I'm excited to see how Shane Wilhelm.
Yeah, because Shane's a good friend of ours. He wearing a Cthulhu mask?
He's wearing a bit of a Cthulhu mask.
You've always been a big Cthulhu buff.
Honestly, we see Shane here. He told me he has special gear made tonight, repping the red and purple.
Oh, that's good.
And I told him, I was like, you know you're in a brand versus brand match, right? You should probably just wear red. And he said, nope, too late. I already got the gear.
Yeah, and it's amazing that he decided to wear a getup that's like mainly purple as compared to mainly red.
I know. Well, listen, if there's one thing we know about Shane, it's his
That is fair. Yeah.
I can imagine he wants to show off. He wants to make an impression. He knows, there's so many new people here. He's got to stand out. And he's standing out by having the wrong brand's colors.
Well, what a competitor to go up against.
Slide him a little bit of my pyro budget.
That's fair.
I have some of that budget.
Let's get through our time.
Prisoner 114 taking it to Shane early.
Yeah, but Shane is already kind of like giving it back.
Prisoner 114 is not a small man. 275 pounds.
That's the thing. Everyone's been training for this. And you gotta imagine, Shane's been doing the same.
He's got that Nebraska farm boy strength in him.
Indeed. Have you been training him at all, Seth? Or?
Of course. Me and Shane have worked very closely together. Honestly, since before we had a conversation about him signing here, he's been my training partner, helping me out, getting ready for matches. So it's where it just made sense to get Shane in here.
Yeah. And he is just giving it to Prisoner 114. And going in for the splash. Oh, just a disrespect.
This is Lionheart.
Lifted him above his head. I can't believe.
Like a haymaker. Dropping him to the ground. Shane, what an impressive showing thus far.
Yeah.
I say he knows he has to impress. He knows he has to give it his all here, and that's what he's doing.
He might not know, like, Prisoner 114's history. What's he doing just sitting there outside the ring?
I think he's just taking a breath, but two, I think he's trying to get in his head.
Well, Prisoner 114 made the mistake.
Shane right back in the offensive.
Look at him just carrying him like it's nothing. Holy crap. I am now kind of terrified of Shane, quite frankly.
Shane goes for that cover, and you see the way he pressed his forearm across the face. What a spear from Shane.
The absolute disrespect.
And the splash, and again, we already talked about Loser 114 being 275 pounds. Shane's 314.
I almost feel bad for Prisoner 114. Almost.
Before a splash of his own.
Yeah, but what's that really going to do? Oh, and he's going for it again.
Well, you gotta think, this man's 6'8", so when he's jumping in the air like that, he's getting some height.
Indeed.
Prisoner 114 looks like he miscalculated there.
But 114 getting some offense now. Take Shane into the corner, and he's gonna target the leg, and that's smart, honestly.
That's the thing, though. While Shane has been training with you, he is still new. I'll say, all the training in the world means nothing. Means nothing when it comes to, you know, in-ring, like, actual action.
Yeah, it looks like Shane has gone Super Saiyan.
Oh! That's it.
That's it.
I believe that is the move he calls the Atlantis driver. And Shane is victorious in his debut here at Rebellion. And it only lasted about 6 minutes.
Were we really surprised about that?
Welcome to the Federation. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here with us tonight. The following contest is a 6-man ladder match, and it is for the West Zone Cash Cash. Making his way to the ring first from Fargo, North Dakota, weighing 259 pounds, Jerome, the Janitor. Westy, you brought Jerome to me. You're the one that brought Jerome to me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm loving his entrance, man.
Oh, yeah. Jerome.
Is
Yeah, Jerome is an interesting individual. The one thing that I will say about Jerome, and this was something that everybody knew, he works at an elementary school. Everybody knows you do not fuck with Jerome. Pardon my French there, but like that's just, I mean, like I've heard the teachers say it, I've heard like the kids say it, and like they just all know that like you're just not supposed to fuck with Jerome. But like he's a really cool dude. Don't get me wrong, really mellow guy, but like you just, you know, he's one hell of a competitor as well.
It makes you wonder what have the students seen to know not to fuck with Jerome?
Enough.
Honestly,
That's fair.
the beats of the song, his entrance. Jerome is just a vibe. I am all for it. I think I might have my pick to win this match.
Yeah, all aboard the Jerome train.
Right there indeed.
Making his way to the ring next from Kanazawa, Japan, the Samurai, Hanzo Lee.
This is one of our newest guys. It's one of the people I've had my eye on.
I have talked about him during the years. I had the honor, some may say the misfortune, to step into a ring with this man in Japan. And I have never been kicked in the head harder in my life.
Because we did like a little bit of a world tour going around trying to find the greatest fighters in the world. To get them all to join
Believe me when
West.
I say that Hanzo is
Wow, that's a short intro.
That's it. He knows what he's here for.
the next contestant, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing 302 pounds, Draven.
Both leader himself.
7-foot monster leader.
It makes you wonder what's going through his head knowing that in their debut, his faction mates lost.
Yeah, but they put up one hell of a fight, especially
But that's the thing though. A loss is a loss.
That's fair, but there's just something about these guys. I just can't put my finger on it. All the sixth sense. Matches well with his purple. It looks kind of old.
I think that was just
Yeah. He's looking really green now.
Shapeshifter.
their opponent next from Tokyo, Japan, weighing 228 pounds, Silver Wolf.
I'm glad that these guys go around.
Our first chance to see Silver Wolf since leaving the order.
Yeah.
Order dissolving Antoine and Omar Hernandez, forming an alliance with Javier and one of our other new superstars, Hector Rodriguez, who formed the Lucha Squad. Let Silver Wolf venture out on not to foreshadow anything, obviously their opponents tonight, but I definitely have seen Silver Wolf and Hanzo Lee becoming quite chummy in the backstage area. It'll be interesting to see if anything forms from that.
Maybe.
The next competitor from St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing 252 pounds, Zydrunis, Chudnofski.
Another one of our world tour wrestlers. This guy comes
Big
from
bruise, Zydrunis Chudnofski. This guy, he is intimidating.
he comes all the way from Mother Russia. Injured. Yeah. That's fighter.
Him being entry number 5, that just leaves you. Final competitor making his way to the ring from Powell Creek, Michigan, weighing 240 pounds, the Wolfman, Kenny Adams. Here comes Mike. I'm a big fan of Kenny Adams.
Yeah. Have you two ever had a match with each other?
I don't believe so. But honestly, that is a match I would look forward to having.
Yeah. Maybe something in the future. Because I believe that would have to be a cross.
Ladies and gentlemen, as Kenny finishes up his entrance here, the competitors enter the ring. This is a ladder match to grab that shiny red briefcase, and we are getting underway really quick. To grab that red briefcase above the ring.
Everyone's out of the ring.
Inside of that briefcase is a contract for an immediate title against the World Heavyweight Champion, who we will see crowned tonight in our main event as Kaos, the leader of Chaos, faces off with Charles, the leader of the Manimals.
No, it's like Draven Jones.
It looked like Draven was almost trying to pull a job squad, just climb up there and get it.
I mean, that's probably a smart move. So everyone else worrying about like fighting their opponent,
Already just bringing the pain. Reversal on Jerome. Kenny finally landing some strikes. Big DDT.
Draven's not staying down.
You don't want to mess with Jerome like that.
Silverwolf trying to get in the middle.
Silverwolf, new member of the Disciples. Silverwolf just tried for a 630 out the middle. Missed, but he's kind of rolling.
Very impressive, but
Ladder up in the corner.
that's going to be dangerous. That's going to be a weapon.
Kenny Adams and Draven, the only 2 men left in the ring. Draven is down. We will see another 6-man ladder match like this. And a couple of matches from now, determine the wrestler cash case.
Oh.
Contract for an immediate title match at any moment of their choosing against the global heavyweight champion. Scott.
Looks like that Zydrunis Chudnofski is going to the ladder. Draven interrupted him.
Hanzo's setting up a ladder on the announce table.
Chudnofski's just going for it, but Draven in a chair.
Jerome's making him pay for it.
Draven on the
Listen, Hanzo's got to recover.
Hanzo is floating in the air.
That's the power he brought when he hit so far in the head.
Yeah, I did not know that. We somehow got somebody that had the ability to fly. Agreed.
Yes, this guy is his nickname isn't Scorpion, is it?
He told me to call him the Sandman.
Just making sure.
Jerome, nope. Now Draven is going for the case, but Jerome's right there to stop it. Good cash, not bad.
Like Hanzo, can you, Draven?
Draven's doing something.
From the disciples. He's picking him up.
Oh, and it looks like Hanzo's going for the case. Torturing and Tombstone. Silverwolf and Kenny taking it out in the ring. Oh, he's gonna get it. And here comes Chudnofski as well. No, Hanzo.
Oh, but Silverwolf.
Yeah, he might be. So up next is a match between Jonesy and I. Well, you see here, my thought process was that, like, you know, Jonesy, I was training him so hard before, like, Squeakapalooza, and I feel like he got a bit of a raw deal at Squeakapalooza, you know? Like, yeah. And so I want to give Jonesy a chance to show off, you know? And so that's why I wanted to make sure that, like, I had the first, you know, like, battle with him. And that, this is how... Indeed. This is how confident I am in Jonesy. I'm even willing to give him my belt because I think that he deserves it.
Yeah, I imagine that ladder, his draper has been menacingly. Imagine everyone else has just been.
Oh, he might get it.
I say Jerome taking too much time here. Let's say congratulations, but a critical error by Jerome there.
Zydrunis Chudnofski now has a contract for an immediate World Heavyweight Championship match at the moment of his choosing. The following contest is for the West Zone Wrestling Federation United States Championship. Making his way to the ring first, from River City, Iowa, weighing 180 pounds, the Music Man, Z.Jonesy. Look at him shake them hips.
An intimidating maneuver. Are you feeling it? Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
Now for the man himself, our partner. And making his way to the ring from Iowa, weighing 270 pounds, he is the West Zone Wrestling Federation United States Champion, the unpredictable T-Rex, Westy. Here comes Westy strutting his way to the ring like he has week after week, night after night. Westy just exuding so much confidence. And how good does he look with that U.S. title around his waist?
It's almost like it was made for him.
Westy being gifted that title due to being at the time of the expansion, the reigning Midwest champion. We have expanded to the United States Championship, as well as for Friday Night Feud, the International Championship we will see crowned later on this evening. And there you see Jonesy looking ready, looking serious, and as confident as I've ever seen that man.
So I know we were here when Westy was saying, you know what, he's okay with however this goes. He's happy to give Jonesy this opportunity, but you gotta wonder if Jonesy actually manages to beat him and take the title, is that gonna hold true, or is it gonna build some resentment?
It just might, but I think their friendship is stronger than that. But that title, Westy a little hesitant to give it over, and I can't blame him. That's a good-looking title. All of our new titles, phenomenally designed.
100%.
Just look at
And
that shine.
And a shout out to our referee right now.
She has been phenomenal all night long.
Oh yeah. We definitely found a good one.
Alright, as this match gets underway, just a reminder, this is two best friends. This is the equivalent of me versus you. This is two guys that have known each other for years, that have trained together, that have worked together. They know each other inside and out.
It's going to be interesting how that chemistry translates to this match. This very well has the potential to be the greatest match we've ever seen in Westy.
Ladies and gentlemen, immediately following this match to the ladder match for the Westy hashtag, we will be showing and debuting a new intro video for Tuesday Turmoil, featuring the stars of that brand and the champions such as Westy. And of course, the newly crowned tag team, UK and Feet. Big knee strike from Jonesy. Westy has looked a little out of sorts to start. I mean, I don't want to say he's pulling his punches, but like Jonesy's desperate to get that momentum, to get that big staple win. What is Westy willing to do to his best friend?
Honestly, right now it looks like he wants to give that opportunity. Like he's so, so in, like I'm trying to think of the right words. He so much wants to give Jones this opportunity to shine that might be clouding his judgment here. It's like it's dampening his fighting spirit.
Champion's advantage. This is a straight up singles match. Count out or disqualification does not result in a title change.
And Jonesy very smart. They're getting Westy back in the ring. And just
he has to win.
a vicious springboard forearm.
He hooks the leg.
That was almost it. Very close.
It'll be interesting to see what moves Jonesy pulls out. Relative unknown. I can speak to. I did help him develop one of his finishing moves. I'm interested to see if we see him bust that
Honestly, I mean, if he wants that title, he very well could.
Westy leading from the not much, not to the extent of Crucifix
Oh.
Westy. This could be time. We know what Westy's looking for. No one survives when Westy decides to crucify.
Well, that's close to Jonesy's very close to that rope.
And Jonesy kicks out. And you gotta wonder if Westy went with the full impact of the crucify.
Or did he use the rope and the padding in the corner to help cushion the blow almost?
Big strike. Jonesy set Westy up. Beating stiff shots to the chest. Right on that solar plexus of Jonesy following the thing, just kicking him in the face. Now raining down strike. Jonesy is not going to He wants to be the United States champion. And Westy just shakes off that knee and pressing him above his head. We know
That's it.
Westy's only loss thus far in singles competition came in the finals of the kickoff tournament when he lost to Boone in the World Heavyweight Championship match. Immediately after defeating Kay to become the Midwest champion and defended that title on multiple occasions before this expansion. Most recently recently against Angelo San Martino at Spookable. Now, being given that United States Championship because of it. Westy has to have pride in that title. As much as he wants to see Jonesy shine, you gotta think a part of him, he wants to keep that title.
It's like he can't. And honestly, it makes you wonder what the prestige of the title if he just almost willingly gives it away.
But in an alternative part too, you have to imagine our main event tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship. That was determined, the competitors were determined because Charles was the former champion before losing it to Sky, and Kang tied for the most wins in the Federation with 7. But one of the men he's tied with is Westy. If Westy did not have that United States Championship, he very well could have been in our main event tonight. And part of me, because we talked about it, part of me wonders if that's not in his head too. Wait, Westy, is he going for it again?
I said, people don't survive one.
No one
What can they
thinks
do against two?
Jonesy kicked it twice. Unbelievable. Westy, the big splash.
Can you imagine West? He's got them. Very hard fought.
The following contest is a 6-man ladder match, and it is for the West Zone Cash Case. Making his way to the ring first from the asylum, weighing 238 pounds, Cyanide. Here we get our first look at one of the members of the Clown Family Syndicate. Their leaders, Cyanide.
Very intimidating. Right?
Yeah.
Off-putting.
As we welcome you back, Westy. Tough loss, my friend.
Oh,
No
yeah.
one better than Jonesy.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I felt like if he got a fair chance, he would definitely shine, and it looks like I was correct.
That's very good. Congratulations to him.
It did look like he might have been holding back.
Using 2 crucifix on one guy is considered holding back.
Now that begs the question, what's next for Zydrunis?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Making his way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, weighing 230 pounds, Javier. Javier making his way to the ring. We can talk about one of our newer factions, the Lucha Squad, composed of Javier, Antoine, and Omar Hernandez. Hector Rodriguez,
Looking forward to it. Maybe.
Hopefully for him.
Next competitor, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 262 pounds, Double A, Aaron Abbott.
Well, this is an interesting guy.
Yes, Aaron Abbott. One of the newest signings that is just completely I've seen him perform once, and I was impressed, but it was definitely a small sample size compared to some of the
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't that like really gold? Isn't that like more Kaos's thing?
A bit.
Wonder if
It's
he's
very similar, but he's
wonder if he's
definitely
inspired by
gold
them at
and
all.
silver theme.
Yeah.
The next competitor, making his way to the ring from South Dakota, Myles Tucker.
Oh, snap. Definitely bringing a whole different energy to his entrance.
Indeed.
Myles Tucker, he is a this guy, he's just going to come in, he's just going to be raw country power, but he's just having a good time. 262 pounds, same as Aaron Abbott, but with a 1-inch height advantage. Myles Tucker standing 6'5".
Oh, I can't wait to see what he can do.
This match featuring 5 new competitors. 4 new competitors. Javier, who is still relatively new after only 3 matches, and then one of the originals of our brand, Sexton.
Yeah.
Next contestant, making his way to the ring from
kind of remember this guy from the tour. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's got a lot of weirdness to him, that's for certain. You said that he's from the Wasteland?
That's pretty cool.
Like we couldn't necessarily. Okay. Man, it's got quite a mystery behind it.
Because maybe the more we see him in the WZWF, maybe the more of his mystery we'll be able to decipher.
Very possible, but we'll have to wait and see, I suppose. Yeah. A very... Yeah. Seems to be almost commanding the ring.
Final competitor making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 217 pounds, Sexton. Here he comes in all of his Pink Panther glory.
You know you love the fans.
Sexton John has definitely grown on me these last couple of years. I just don't like the fans. Either way, that's why I chose him to be in this match, to have this opportunity at the Western Academy. So win tonight will guarantee him an instant title shot for the Global Championship, and we're underway fast.
Oh, wow. And once again, everyone is outside of the ring.
Jeremiah Johnson, Sexton Shaw, both with ladders. Cyanide aiming it to Abbott. Myles stuck their big meat in that
Second ladder.
Sexton wants to be
Oh. Jeremiah used some unknown magic to just bring him to the bottom of that ladder after he climbed on top of it.
Maybe he developed that in the Wasteland.
Ooh, slamming him onto that ladder there. That's not good on the back.
Going on.
Oh, wow. Oh. He somehow got a focus there. I think that's the first focus we've ever had. Got it. Yeah. Right. I mean, I feel like he came up and he talked to us about it too. Or did he talk to you about it, Seth? Or am I just like hallucinating? Did he talk to you? I'm sorry. Did he talk to you, Tick?
No. I mean, he definitely. Did he talk to Sky or Jonesy?
Like we give Sky any college.
Yeah, I didn't say it worked.
Indeed. Such an odd character.
A heck of an opportunity to him too.
Yeah.
Being able to immediately.
I mean, I get it, but maybe.
You said that,
like,
Sky? Fire.
Maybe he'll get a clean sweep.
Aaron's coming for him.
Sexton wow, looking at the foot of the ladder.
Here comes Cyanide. Way to pick the bones of Sexton's jaw. Definitely can't say I'm looking forward to it, but
I did, but Charles is still like really sore after what happened at a Palooza. Yeah. And so I don't know what to expect from him, but
Javier has to capitalize. The side that's quick to his feet. Ooh. But Cyanide just won't stay down. Everyone's distracted. Ooh.
seems like a wasted opportunity, but I mean, maybe he knows something we don't.
I think Aaron Abbott right back in there too. Jeremiah, everyone's coming in.
They all see the erect ladder, and that just pisses them off.
he waited.
And he now holds that contract for a global heavyweight championship match.
Hey, congratulations, he picked his moment. He let everyone else do the work for him.
Right?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the West Zone Wrestling Federation Global Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger first. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 188 pounds, Mr. Funky.
I swear I've seen this guy in my fever dreams.
Mr. Funky making his way to the ring. Like I said during the draft, he's described himself to me as a real throwback to the 80s.
Compared to a fake one.
Strikes me more as a 70s guy, but he claims the 80s.
Well, they do say disco never dies.
Probably should have.
I'll say if Sky beats him, maybe we can kill it.
Maybe. Maybe that'll be the victory for tonight.
Listen, everyone deserves a chance.
Indeed.
Which, thank God that's never happened.
Making his way to the ring from Iowa, weighing 110 pounds, he is the global heavyweight champion, the rejected Sky. Sky just kinda a serious walk to the ring, slow and methodical. Look at that title.
Yeah, very nice looking title.
This is the first championship entrance we've ever seen in this time. This is a new level of seriousness.
I'm imagining that he doesn't want a title.
Beating Charles in the casket match. World Heavyweight Championship. Now, being drafted to Friday Night Fury, being awarded this beautifully minted Global Heavyweight Championship.
And he probably doesn't want to give any of that up.
Oh no, you can't blame him.
Sky bringing Mr. Funky in, asking me to sign him, and I agreed for some reason. But then Sky immediately turning around. I want Mr. Funky at Rebellion. I tried to argue it. I told him, Sky, you have to defend that title. And he said, I don't care. I want Funky.
I wonder if there was a ulterior motive there.
I don't know, maybe Sky's looking for an easy win. Maybe he thinks that Mr. Funky doesn't have what it takes.
Maybe Mr. Funky wronged him in some way, and this is his chance to embarrass him on a grand stage.
Hands that global championship over to our absolutely wonderful referee. Look at that belt. Incredible. The first of our 2 world title matches this evening. The other one coming in our main event. Sky, he looks ready. And we get things underway. And Sky hot out of the gate, but Funky with a dodge.
An interesting strategy. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Not sure what I just did this, but Sky
Guy going back to the well. Those tricks have worked well for him. It helped win him the title.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Funky's got him. Yeah, he's got him right outside of the ring there. Oh, but Sky with the counter. I don't think I've ever seen him do that.
I've seen Sky use 3 moves.
Having somebody like Boom, the most dominant super server we've had in the Federation, the inaugural World Heavyweight Champion, having somebody like him to train, it's just gotta develop.
And having that month of like just downtime to be able to train every single day.
It's been close to 3 months.
But
He needs to speak with the users. It's becoming
Yeah.
yeah, like when we were gone for a little while, that month.
Well,
Like,
yeah, but
Sky and Boone have been in there.
well, Spookapalooza was October 31st, but it's currently January 1st, so it's been about 2 months. Right.
These guys have had 2 months every single day training. It's great to see that, you know, paying off for them.
He's fired. What's he looking for here?
Ooh, a kick to the ball. Way to go, Sky.
Sky takes that punch right back to his feet.
Guys firing up.
Indeed.
How energetic and how dominant this guy wants to be. I'm surprised he come out in his superhero garb. Whoa!
Oh yeah, that's an athleticism.
Yeah. He certainly has.
He can really
He certainly has had quite the run recently. Yeah.
I said that was the spark he needed. Overcoming a long-standing rivalry.
Seeing the way he is developed, what a punch. Seeing him become a honestly,
We've seen it work wonders for him before. $50 falling right on to Mr. Funky.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's not
soaking
big.
wet, soaking wet.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt him regardless what that is.
It's like getting hit by 150 pounds from 5 feet. Maybe, I don't know physics. Either way,
Yeah.
Sky going at Funky.
Dude, we gotta get an intern on that math.
Sky went for a stunner, so it's
Funky
now that
with
I
the
think about
reversal.
it, where's that intern with my god?
Oh, you fired him when you left.
Oh yeah.
He,
that's right.
he went to go get you coffee. He told me you don't drink coffee.
I'm rehiring. We made a pact during the hiatus and we're firing interns.
cross my fingers.
Well, to be fair, we never make mistakes. It's always the intern's fault, but I understand what you're getting at.
How dare those interns assume that you're wrong?
How dare that intern get in the way of my car as I was leaving the parking lot while he was on the sidewalk?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I ran over one of the interns. He's in critical condition.
Mr. Funky with a belly to belly. Now let's get back to important matters.
We're getting sued. But in the meantime, Mr. Funky, Sky honestly turning it around, Mr. Funky. I thought the momentum was like all behind Mr. Funky.
We've seen Sky utilize that power slam on the corner hundreds of times.
I say, Mr. Funky must have been researching Sky's moveset very closely. He's been able to counter almost everything Sky's had. That gonna be it?
Oh, that could be it.
Sky stays alive right to his feet.
Mr. Funky back to his feet as well.
Ooh, a kick to the stomach. Yeah.
Sky fighting out again. Sky, that spring Pele connects once again. What does Sky have in store? Throwing him into the corner.
You got something planned.
He went for
I
that
hope.
power slam again. This time the back elbow. It's got the afterkick coming again. Big roundhouse kick. Is that all she wrote for Mr. Funky? 1, 2. No! Staying alive. Sky can't believe it. And straight to his feet. Nice neck breaker.
Mr. Funky's a terrifying competitor.
Sky, another kick.
I certainly wouldn't want to go up
Not
against him.
sure why he went to the far rope for that. That big back kick follows up.
He was pulling himself up. I think he broke open Mr. Funky there with that kick.
Running kitchen sink knee to the midsection. And they have to go down a third time. Once connects, that's gotta be it.
No one kicks out 3 times.
That's all she wrote. Sky continues his momentum, and he is still your global heavyweight champion.
Honestly, a
world do we
well-fought
live in?
match. Sky single-handedly beat the 80s to retain his title. Kudos, Sky.
Apparently, it's Sky's world.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way elimination tag match, and it is for the West Zone Wrestling Federation Global Tag Team Championships. Making their way to the ring first at a combined weight of 700 pounds. Stubbs. Boom. The Job Squad.
Hey everybody, it's Zach Westy. I've been left alone once again because, well, you know, the absolute egos of Tay and Winslow, well, they just have to defend their title. And so they're going to go up against this Boone and Stubbs here. It's really good to see them finally getting a chance to be a tag team. That was what they were looking for all along until Boone's just monumental success that nobody could have predicted. I didn't even think that he was a bit surprised by it. But yeah, let's wait for the other competitors.
Their opponents first at a combined weight of 430 pounds. Antoine and Omar Hernandez.
Oh, it's finally good to see these guys in a tag team too. I'm fairly certain that we've seen them in a tag team before. I'm not 100% certain. Either way, you know, Omar Hernandez is like just the embodiment of rage, and Antoine Hernandez is like the embodiment of tranquility or something along those lines. I don't know. It was some weird sort of like philosophical thing. I know it, but it just kind of went over my head. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy, like, you know, firing interns back in the day. And these guys they were just yammering on and on about like this like idea, and then like they came up and they were like, oh, Silver Wolf is no longer with us, and it's like, okay, whatever. And then like 3 days later I was like, wait, what? What's going on? But whatever.
Competitors at a combined weight of 462 pounds, Crash and Chuckles, the Clown Family Syndicate.
Yeah, these guys, they're new to the West Zone Wrestling family. It seems like they came here straight from Mad Max with that car, but I don't know, maybe that's just, I mean, they're not planning on using that to like wrestle with it, are they? Are they going to wrestle a car? I mean, to be fair, they might. Looks like he's like trying to rev up the car. Maybe he wants the car to wrestle with him? I don't know. Oh, he got into the ring pretty fast. I wonder how much longer I'm going to have to wait for the other guy to show up. Put a timer up on the board, like let's see there, like 3. Oh wow, the other guy just didn't even bother. What do you know?
Opponents at a combined weight of 510 pounds. They are the West Zone Wrestling Federation Global Tag Team Champions, Winslow and Tay, West Zone.
Yeah, these guys, they're going to be representing. They were the tag team champs, and now they're the tag team champs here. They've been representing the West Zone, and boy, they've been doing such a great job of it. Let's hope that they can keep this momentum going. Otherwise, I'm going to guess that our company's going to become insolvent just due to everybody just pretending and just thinking that we're weenies because we just all lose our titles like right away. You know, in hindsight, probably a bad idea for me to lose my title in this beginning thing, but you know what, it did go to Jonesy and he's part of West Zone, so you know what, no loss there. But either way, these guys are great competitors, probably in the best of all time of this league. Not sure why I keep adding stipulations, but you know what, let's just get right into this match. Oh, already so much action going on just right away. We got Stubbs just kind of like putting Tay in a place. Also throwing to Omar Hernandez. Also Boone is, I don't know, doing a moonsault or something onto somebody. I can't figure out who it is. It was Antoine. Tay is also just kind of giving it to Antoine right now as Stubbs is just kind of rolling on the floor. Steph is getting punched in the face by a red clown. Also, a yellow clown is now punching Antoine in the face. Omar and Boone are duking it out, while the referee, who has been doing a very fantastic job tonight, is watching all of this along with myself. And man, you can just hardly keep up with the action that goes on here at West Zone Wrestling Federation. Oh, and Seth is now returning the favor, but I think that he's got his clowns confused. Wow, he's just going mental on that clown. I mean, I don't blame him. Oh, it looks like Tay is just shoving Boone out of the ring and gets interrupted by Omar, but then he just straight up is just bashing Omar's brains in with a bat. That can't be good for one soul. Looks like Seth is now beating up the yellow clown still. I'm not certain why he's got such a problem with that guy. I'm going to have to probably ask him. Now he's fighting Boone. That seems like a bad idea, quite frankly. If somebody was fought Boone, that is not something that you want to do. Okay, Tay just straight up attacked the red clown. And maybe we'll be able to get him eliminated? Okay, nope. I think this is a total elimination. I do not remember entirely. We will have to find out each other. So, like, even if one guy drops, you got to drop both of them, and then you got to drop them all. Let's see here. Is the red clown going to take out Omar? No, he's not. Looks like practically everyone is outside, except for the two red guys are now left inside of the ring. And it looks like... I can't even remember what the clowns' names are, quite frankly. But it looks like Antoine comes in to save Omar, and now Antoine is fighting Seth, the only other guy wearing green right now. So now we got a kind of good Christmas colors, but come on, guys, Christmas was last week. You know, stick to your, stick to your lane here. We're doing New Year's Eve. Well, not New Year's Eve, it's New Year's Day. Now the other clown is kind of left down in the hallway there. I think Stubbs is fighting him. Looks like Boone and Antoine are just kind of knocked out side of the ring. Oh, and it looks like Omar just got a huge hit on Tay. I'm hoping that he's going to be able to continue to commentate. That was like a pretty big hit to the head. So Omar is just kind of kicking into the yellow clown, and then the red clown responds in time. Looks like Seth is going for the pin, but Stubbs immediately breaks out. Boone is attempting to go for the save, but it's kind of too late. Oh! Seth just got murdered by Stubbs there. I mean, that's like 700 pounds, I think, of just pure fat. Just coming down on you at like 32 miles an hour. I don't know how fast it is. I don't have the speedometer on me. But anyways, it looks like Tay is going for something underneath the ring. He has found himself at this table, and he is just attacking the clowns with the table. Way to go, Tay. Oh, it looks like Seth was pinning Stubbs, but it did not work out for him. I kind of understand that. The Job Squad has been the most dominating faction that we've had in Westo. I understand like, let's get them down first. It looks like Stubbs is going after Boone is going after the yellow clown. Stubbs is currently getting his ass kicked by everybody in the ring. Oh, but now it looks like he's going after Omar. And just broke Omar's back, Bane style. And now he's gonna just absolutely frog splash or completely ignore that. And then just sort of, he looks like he's putting Seth into a bear hug, but Seth was able to break out of that. I expect nothing less from him. Boone is doing something to Tay. It's terrifying. And Seth has done something to Stubbs that also is just as terrifying. I think Stubbs just came full force down on Tay's dick. That just got to hurt. Hope he's able to have kids if he wants them later on in his life. I don't really know. We've never really talked about that before. Seth is now attacking Antoine and leaves the ring to go grab something underneath the ring. Looks like he has found a ladder. We've been seeing a lot of those tonight. But now he's decided to attack Stubbs. Boone is attacking the red clown. And Antoine is just kind of watching because, you know, there's a bit of a strategy for just letting your opponents fight it out. Steph goes for a Superman punch on the Red Clown, and Antoine Hernandez is beating the crap out of Seth is attempting to pin the Red Clown. Oh! Antoine Hernandez has hit our beautiful referee with a chair. That seems like that's a very poor idea. Ow. I mean, we should probably check on her. Okay, looks like she's getting up. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, so Tay looks like he's dead next to the announcer's table. We should probably check. No, he's moving. He's moving. No worries. No, wait, that's not Tay. That's the Yellow Clown. You bastard. You made me think that you were my friend. You made me care for you for half a second, you stupid Yellow Clown. Oh man, it just looks like absolute chaos. It's kind of hard to focus on one thing. There's so much going on right now. It's like Boone and Steph are just stuck in the ring with each other. Omar might be joining them. Oh, and Boone takes it bad to Omar, but Omar looks to be able to block at least once. And he's using the bat on Steph. That's not good. Stubbs is attacking Tay right now. Looks like he's got him on some sort of power bomb move. Boom. Goes the dynamite, as according to an internet video from 30 years ago. Oh, it looks like someone's in a pin, and Boone is able to break out from Omar's pin. Okay, and then we got Stubbs throwing a Yellow Clown into the purple stairs, and then also just, it looks like he was just using his own knee to set up a curb stomp on Tay. Oh, but it looks like we got Boone setting a pin up on the Red Clown, and the Red Clown survives. It looks like everyone is now in the fight. That is right, people. Everyone is here. But it looks like Stubbs Stubbs is the first person to be eliminated. Antoine was able to pin Stubbs, which now leaves Boone all by himself. Okay, is somebody else just eliminated, or is it behind you? No, it looks like everyone's still in, so we got the Red Clown with his ass kicked, and Boone is just kicking the yellow ass this time. Boone cannot be too happy. One of the things that he was looking forward to is finally being able to fight with his little brother Stubbs. So I can't imagine that he's too happy. And Steph just grabbing those purple stairs and absolutely executing people on spot. Looks like he's getting a bit distracted by Stubbs, and everybody is now ganging up to just absolutely rail Seth, but it didn't necessarily work out for him. The Yellow Clown gets launched into the atmosphere by Omar, and then Omar just punches Steph straight in the face. It looks like Tay is throwing Antoine into the stairs, but they're no longer there, so nothing happens there. But now, I don't know. It looks like everyone is dead except for maybe a few. Boone and now Seth. It looks like Boone is throwing Seth into the ring. So it looks like we were correct as, Seth was going for the acrobatic assault there. Doesn't seem like it's working out too well for him. So yeah, we were correct that like when one person gets pinned, that would not be in for them. Oh, it looks like Antoine has got Tay pinned. Is that the end for Tay? No, it does not look like it. We got a lot of action going on outside of the ring, but not necessarily too much going in. So, with the bat, that just seems disrespectful. I would not hit my boss with a bat like that, but Antoine seems to have no problem doing so. And now Tay is going to return the favor, and quite frankly, I don't blame him. We got Seth just kind of dying in the corner there as the Red Clown, the Yellow Clown, Boone, and Omar are now fighting in the corner with a table. And now Seth just comes up and just like kicks Boone in the back of the head. It's a bit excessive, but quite frankly, I don't blame him. Getting a cheap shot in on Boone just to win when you can. And looks like Kay's getting his ass kicked by Antoine, and Ring also is getting quite a few dodges in. So maybe it's not totally over. Oh, and Antoine getting up to the top rope, and he's going for a... I'm fairly certain that's a 450 something. Don't remember, could be wrong. And Tay is out. That is unfortunate. That leaves both Tay, at least Seth's best chance to maybe like, you know, teaming up with Boone, who is currently kicking his ass. So that partnership never even started. What do you know? So now all we got left are the Hernandez brothers, the Clowns, Seth, and Boone. Let's see how much crazier this match could possibly get. Looks like Antoine is throwing both the Red Clown and Boone into the ring. Or no, he's throwing him into the ladder. It looks like Antoine's preparing for something. And Omar and Boone and Seth are now all having a great time inside of the ring. Oh, Boone has done something to Seth. Is that the end of Seth? No, Seth was able to kick out. And now it looks like Omar is unleashing just a fist of furies on Boone there and just absolutely dropping him like a sack of potatoes. And Boone is falling outside of the ring now, and Omar just attacks the Yellow Clown for no reason whatsoever. It's just, crucifix bomb on Red Clown. Antoine just goes and just disrespects Seth as well, and now he's just spearing him out. Omar is spearing the Red Clown outside of the ring. And now he's attacking the Yellow Clown because that's a smart move to do. You definitely don't finish off the opponent that you're in the middle of. I am definitely losing track of these fighters. And now the Clowns are in the ring. And now more Clowns have joined the ring. And it looks like the Clown is doing something to Seth. I hope he's able to survive. That feels like, you know, you would probably throw up after a while if that happened to you. Oh, and looks like Omar is in trouble, and Antoine nowhere around to save it. But yeah, Omar has been eliminated, and now we're left with the Clowns, and the Clowns are going after Seth, but he's able to break out. Booth is now just hitting the Clowns, but it seems like he's like weirdly focused on Seth. You would think that he would understand that one of his best options is to team up with Seth to take care of the Clowns, and then maybe they could fight it out together, but I don't know. And now Antoine, looks like Boone is going for Seth, but Seth is definitely going to break out of that. Oh, and he just kicks Boone straight in the face. I don't quite blame him for that. Like, maybe he's getting that. Maybe he's thinking he can get something better from Omar. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Both Hernandez brothers are still there? No, wait. Omar got 10. Yeah, we might need medical to go check on Omar Hernandez, guys. Either way, we see that Seth is now teaming up on the Red Clown. Fun fact, did you know that in lights, if you combine green and red, you would get yellow? I don't know why I'm thinking of that right now, but that's just what's going through my head. It looks like Boone's going for the bat that was left inside of the ring. And Boone is attacking the Yellow Clown. That seems like a bad idea, but, well, maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, because they want to get rid of the Clowns, because the Clowns are the only one that have two guys, and we want to be able to bring that down to one. And Seth is just giving him an anthem. You'd think that he would want to be working with people, but maybe he's just tired of it. Like, maybe he was like, hey, guys, maybe we should work together. And they were all like, no, fuck you. And he was like, well, now I guess I'm going to, fuck you. And this was the result. All right, the clowns are just kicking Steph's ass. And they just kind of throw him off there. And it looks like the clowns are now attempting to attack the audience members, but it didn't work out for them. And so now Antoine Hernandez is saving the audience members from the clowns, while also sacrificing himself. Very noble there. He's now got the clown in the hold. Oh, okay. We'll just, got a bit of a flippy flip there. And attacking, and now Boone is now attacking Antoine and Seth and the yellow clown. Oh, could Seth have the yellow clown beat? Let us see. 1, 2. Nope. The yellow clown was able to break out. He could have been let down with a fatal four-way between two different factions. 4 different factions. Holy cow. It's been a long night. And now Steph is now going to throw the yellow clown and maybe just kind of leave him there. Okay, he's posing as Boone comes in and takes advantage of this temporary lapse in judgment. And he, in response, attacks his leg. That seems cool, but don't worry, the yellow clown has got him. But Boone was able to counter that as well. Oh, look at that. Antoine has been eliminated by the red clown. And Seth is slamming Boone on that chair, but the red clown right behind him. Didn't see that coming. Quite frankly, I probably was thinking about the red clown that's been standing behind me for hours as well, because he hasn't been that much of a threat. But that's when clowns are at their most dangerous, is when you no longer believe that they're a threat. So now he's giving Seth the oral. Seth counters the red clown and is now holding him still. Is this a submission hold? Was he able to submit the clown? Is it now just Boone and Seth? Is Seth going to be able to beat Boone? Oh no, wait! I think the yellow clown is still in this as well. He got a good hit on him, but we'll have to see if Boone can keep it up. Oh, he got a good hit on Boone. This might be your chance, Seth. Take it. Take down that tiny little guy. Just kill him, Seth. Just murder him on stage. Murder him in front of all these people. No one will ever see it coming, Seth. Okay, you can pose in the corner there too. That's the smart move as well. So it's interesting to note that the combination of blue and yellow will make green. Oh, and it looks like the yellow clown interrupted the pin there. I wonder what's going on there. I wonder if he's like knowing like Boone's dominance and he wants to beat Boone himself. That might like lead to his downfall there. Yeah, that has led to his downfall. Now it's all left to just Boone and Seth. Man, this has been one hell of a match, and now it's just down to two very powerful fighters. Seth, one of the most technical fighters we've had in this, and Boone, one of the most dominant fighters that we've had. Oh, but Seth's building up to something after he hit him straight in the face with some stairs, and what's he got? He kicked him really hard. Way to go, Seth. I know that there's definitely a better name for that, but all things considered, I should probably have my spreadsheet pulled up, but you know me, I'm very ill prepared for situations like this. He then just knees him in the face and just flings him into the non-existent stairs and just pounds him into the ringside there, does a little jig. The yellow clown is now confused, doesn't really know how to walk anymore because, I don't know, he probably lost to Boone. But, oh no, Boone is now in control of the situation. Oh, this is hard to watch. It is still anyone's game right now. It's not necessarily clear who could take the title. Could be Boone, could be Seth, could be one of the audience members. I don't know the rules here. All things considered, audience members, maybe you could join in if you really wanted to. Go ahead, just join in the ring, but don't do it because you'll also be like absolutely mobbed by security. Seth with a super punch. Is this the end of Boone? Is this the end of Boone? It is absolutely the end of Boone, and we have our West Zone Tag Team Champions in Seth and Tay. They get to keep the title for another week. This has been an incredible match. I've been Zach Westy. I have somehow commentated this whole thing with like one breath. I am exhausted, and I can't wait for them to get back on the announcer's table. Dear Lord, guys, hurry up and like just get back here.
Oh my God, my friggin' head.
That did not look good.
We need to start banning weapons.
No, that was that match. If there's any doubt in anyone's mind that we're the best tag team in West Zone, it's gone after that.
Yeah, see, I did what damage I could, and you clutched up.
I won't lie to you. When it came down to me and Boone, I thought that our title reign was over. At least I made it that far. You go second, and it being a 2v2, I knew that this is the end of our title reign. I'm gonna fight my heart out.
It worked. Youth. Attacking everything that moved with precision and strategy. Boone being his unstoppable self. The clowns doing what I don't really understand.
You guys see me jump over that?
Yeah.
That was wild.
His opponent first. From Recluse, Wyoming, weighing 275 pounds. Victor.
I was wondering what happened. I was still kind of in a daze. I'm like, that clown's not doing what the clown's supposed to be doing. Hey. Let's say, at least 3 of the 4 members of West Zone still have our titles. And Westy, I can see you soon holding that world title. I mean, you did rehire them, so I feel like they should.
You know what? Give me a root beer as well.
Get me another ice pack.
Yeah.
Seth, you want another ice pack?
Now get back or else you'll lose your college credentials or whatever we're giving you.
Hey, you over there, step up looking hopeful.
Don't you look at me in my eyes.
You look down at the ground like we taught you.
Dear Lord, they're
Final competitor from the Queens, New York, weighing 265 pounds, Angelo Sammartino.
So I really just don't understand. Where do the interns just suddenly get like the the gall to believe that they're people?
Why do we keep having so many that want to work with us?
I don't know, man. Something about like some dude's kids. I don't even remember.
You want to work with us because of the fast and rising internet.
Right.
But you'd imagine they're not watching the content because we've said some horrible things about the previous intern, unless they're trying to be the one that stays.
Well, look, they just know about our show. They don't watch it, which is why I despise it. As I asked the other day, like, what did they think about that fight between like Angelo Sammartino and Super Macho Man, and they just couldn't even tell me because they had never seen that match because it never happened. And I was like, what are you talking about? And then it turned out that they were right, but. Yeah, 100%.
Honestly, who do they think they are?
This fatal four-way match is to crown the inaugural West Zone Wrestling Federation International.
That is a beautiful title.
Very much so.
This match from all over the world. Canada, New York, California.
All over the world.
Yeah, there's at least a few miles between them.
Super Victor, Theodore Styles, Angelo Sammartino, all ready to make history, to be the first person to attach their name to that international.
And is this the first match that has none of our new competitors in it for tonight?
This is the first match that is featured only
And we have two quick, agile competitors and two big, heavy hitters. Looking at this match, who would you guys say is your top pick to win? you?
You know what? I'll just put money down on Super Macho Man. He seems like
Whoa!
Although now that I'm thinking about it, there goes San Martino there. We didn't know right from the money.
Let's say Theodore trying to throw the chair. San Martino responded with a missile drop kick. Super Macho Man hit that giant Superman punch only to eat another missile drop kick from Angelo. It's truly anyone's game here. And I've noticed that with all these matches without disqualification, they tend to favor being outside the ring.
To be fair, it is the Vietnamese concrete.
That's even worse. Angela's very dominant, man.
Some very firm concrete.
Personally, I was going to say Theodore Styles. I feel like he just has enough of that unpredictable it factor before he ate that move from Victor to really change up the battlefield and then to allow Victor to dominate. Angelo's looking for something, but Theodore won't let him have it. Victor changing up with this power, and Super Macho Man refused on if he wants any of it. And he took all of it. Makes you wonder if Super Macho Man just got in the way. Oh! Angelo with the...
Oh, what's going on?
That's deep.
So this one is whoever pins someone else first, right?
Everyone trying to get in there to get this pin on Theodore. Oh!
Well, Victor's dead. We're gonna have to find another superstar.
No, he still has a chance.
I don't know.
Super Macho Man.
Kind of lifeless there. Oh no, there we go.
Well, it's gonna take a lot more than that to keep a beast like that down. Oh, the cheeky Ned. Oh, cheeky Nando's into another drop kick.
Super Macho Man.
I was like, what did your match with him do, Westy? Angelo is a completely different man.
Well, now he's got my respect, you know. And, I mean, he always had my respect. I just, you know. Well, I could have sworn his name was like a whole bunch of different things, but you know.
We had the announcer every night. Say his name.
I couldn't hear him over the roar of our crowd. Isn't that right, guys? Have I ever told you how much I hate the audience?
Honestly, more often than you think. Oh, Theodore's missing his chance here. He looks more preoccupied with trying to shut down the competition outside, keep him from breaking up his pin. Didn't get all of it. Stunned Sammartino. Sammartino was back again to hit that drop kick. Just the way Theodore slid on the ground there. A devastating combo, honestly. It's that lightning quick throw that always throws me off. Oh, Theodore with the reversal. Victor not stirring. Looks like Theodore was going for a drop kick of his own. Rolling Angelo out of the ring.
That's Super Macho Man.
He threw Angelo out beforehand.
Oh, Angelo! Throws this chance at Super Macho Man.
That's punishing Victor. Angelo's back to his feet. That's what we're saying. Theodore is the complete package there. You gotta imagine the presence of Super Macho Man there might have thrown him off.
Maybe he got a bit like nervous with the timing.
Oh.
Kind of throws him. Now he's just kind of like being a dick to his hand.
That's smart though. Theodore has a lot of weapons. You gotta start limiting him.
What can I say? It's what I'm best at. And now Theodore is just striking a pose, painting him like one of your French girls.
Well, that's because it's tranquilo, baby.
Angelo Sammartino just gets fucking launched into the sky by himself there.
Super Macho Man also attacking the other big man's legs.
I mean, it makes sense. Oh, do we got this? Yeah.
Victor's firing up.
Victor attempts to kick Theodore into the dick, but it goes poorly for him is Angelo Sammartino. And oh, nice. Now Felix Styles completely just betraying Angelo Sammartino.
That's smart though.
And Super Macho Man with hammer. Super Macho Man just sits there.
It looked like Sammartino and Victor got caught up on each other. Lost their opportunity, so congratulations, Super Macho Man.
is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing 285 pounds, Elijah Reed. I'm excited to see this guy just embodies and exudes the red weight. His opponent is just a pure
Everybody seems to have gotten at least one, you know, match where they got to choose the fighters.
Remember choosing a match?
Everybody got a chance to choose a match.
And his opponent from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing 267 pounds, the technical savage, Keith Johnson. Look at the physique.
That seems way thicker than it should be, but is he able to scratch his back?
I mean, there are tools for that, though.
This man knows how to work.
What do you mean by that?
We'll find out.
Oh, no!
I'm concerned.
But I'm ready.
Talking about the specimen that is Keith Johnson, we would be doing a disservice if we didn't talk about this the true size of life of Keith. 6'7", 290 pounds. This is a big boy. It's a big boy from New Orleans. He loves it in his country, and he loves some wrestling. This is that kick.
So he's from New Orleans, like Tommy Wiseau.
I thought Time was from somewhere else, or like across the sea.
Well, yeah, but he says he's from New York, so you know.
That's fair. Ooh, what was that? Like a packet? Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, see what
Is it
they
like
mean
a-
by technical fighter.
Guys, a guy who's put years into his craft.
I feel like I'm learning just by watching.
He will target me with its own no matter how technical he is, how much he wants to body manipulation moves, you can't deny his power with not your typical build for a technical wrestler being just this huge, muscular man. He uses that power so well.
Yes, indeed. Getting thrown into it. Which hasn't really been touched too much this event, which has been kind of surprising.
What a DDT from Elijah.
Oh, man.
No, he's going for a slam of his own.
Just want him to get up. No, you should not give Keith his last name any.
They don't.
Yep, that's what I thought, but I wasn't certain.
Keith Johnson and Elijah Creed.
So Elijah got cocky and Keith immediately punished. That's smart.
Yeah.
This guy might be more technical than you.
I think I'm glad he's on Tuesday.
Ah, crap, that means I gotta fight him.
I may have to down the line.
Just protect your limbs.
Let's see what I can do. Oh man, you can hear the like shockwave. of those hits from like where we're sitting. And we got like, you know, we got like the equivalent of like press box seats. So it's like we got a good view of everything, but holy crap, you know, that like I can hear it through the glass.
Just the arrogance of him. He's telling Keith he can play his game. Our referee's definitely taking a lot of punishment this tonight. He's getting knocked out numerous times. Well, we are very lucky that she's, you know, committed to getting up and fighting through it because we don't have another ref. Surprising numbers. Surprising number of submission wins tonight.
Yeah, 2.
The following contest is your main event of the evening. Making his way to the ring first, from the Wild West, weighing 230 pounds, Charles. The first time we've seen this man since being locked inside of a casket by Scott.
I mean, I've talked to him, and he's definitely been a bit concerning. If anything, I've more talked to Shovelhead, his husband, than I've really talked to him.
What has Shovelhead been able to say about him?
I mean, you know, it's just that Charles definitely didn't like the fact that he lost to Sky. Thought it was a big disgrace to everything that he's been through. And he's been training practically non-stop while also adding like that Felix Hunter guy who is, yeah, the guy that's part lion. And I mean, we saw with the Manimals, you know, like it paid off for them. Maybe this training will pay off for Charles.
Did Shovelhead think that guy's part lion? I want to know.
I didn't necessarily ask him that.
I said, I do have a couple bets up.
And his opponent from the Bronx, New York, weighing 240 pounds, Ken Price.
some extent, I know we're supposed to be partially impartial, but I kind of want Charles to win, just because I don't want someone else to have that 8 before I get it.
There it is. A beautiful new world. That's what this match is all about. This match came to be because Charles, the former world heavyweight champion, Kang, tied for the most wins in the Federation with you and Boomy.
A match between I can't think of a match between more worthy competitors.
Indeed.
Get the words right out of my mouth. You're gonna play Kang quick to the elephant.
Well, at least I know that training was for Dick, Charles.
But that's the thing, though. You gotta imagine Kang's been trained the same amount of time.
That's fair.
Kang has to have a little bit of an edge to him as well.
That's
Because the Animals with the tag team titles over his
fair as well.
Shane not even making it to the card.
Yeah, that's because Shane's out of country right now.
What you said?
I think he's on vacation, isn't
No, he just wasn't invited.
he? Oh. Who am I thinking of?
Which is a shame. Both are very solid competitors. Oh.
Yeah, I think the punch from Charles caused that. Yeah, that's a big hit on Charles, though.
I said the audience is definitely getting behind this match.
Indeed. Ooh. Looks like Kang has gotten some plans for Charles. Indeed. Where's Charles? Yeah.
You gotta imagine Kang, maybe he's got a little resentment towards you being such good friends with Charles.
Well, no, let's not mince words here. I don't know if good friends would be the correct term. I'm certainly friends with him.
Yeah, it's still something.
Yeah.
How that he can use to fuel his rage.
Fair. they get disqualified, does that mean that the title goes to someone else?
In the event of a disqualification or countout, also keep in mind, lurking somewhere in the ring, Zydrunis Chudnofski.
That's fair.
Yeah, but make you wonder though, just given that, what kind of condition is he in tonight? Is he going to be able to even capitalize if he came out here?
Oh, that could be it. And it is it.
The training was for Dick.
Like Charles just lost so much momentum.